Today we are pulling the valve springs in my heads that are currently covered in plastic. And then I'm gonna unbox all this stuff so you guys can see what's going in the motor. Probably not gonna put links or descriptions of anything, so you're just gonna have to pay attention in the video. So these are the parts that I have that are going into the block. I got MMR E85 timing chain guides, and then those are specifically made for E85 because that's what I run on this thing because it's cheap race gas. The new lash adjusters, and these are the new chain tensioners, MMR lightweight water pump pulley because I like this one. It's a lot better than the OEM one that's actually pretty heavy. Pack valve springs. I'll do a comparison on the size and how much stronger they are. Really what I was getting in here for was the spring tensioner. Bang. Which I'll be using. These are cam bolts, APR, more APR goodies. No clue what these are to. New bolts for the flywheel, secondary chains, and then secondary guides, and then a new rear main seal and a bad pulse ring from MMR. So time to get into pulling out the valve springs. Okay, so for this spring remover tool, you'll take the cam cap off. Don't lose its orientation. Get it like that. Line up the bolt holes for both sides. And then you want to tighten it down. Get it snug so it's not moving. And then you'll take these and you'll put them in so they're facing inward. And you'll take the whatever this is and you'll slide it right in so you see that it's matching the valve springs angle. Then you want to even out these two little screws so that the pressure's even on both sides. When you go to compress, slide this bolt in and then start tightening it down, and it should pull down the valve springs, and you should be able to pull out the retaining clip, and then you take out this little retainer, and then the valve spring will come out. So these are what hold the valve seat to the valve. I'll pull the valves out so you guys can see those also, but that's what they look like. And then you're just gonna loosen it until pressure is all the way off the valve springs, and then the valve springs should come out. Okay, so I got the valve springs out for the exhaust. Yeah, the exhaust on the right side head. Here's a comparison of the two valve springs. That's the new one. This is the OEM one. These ones are just a little bit bigger, so you can rev a lot higher. The motor's been revving out to 8,000 RPM, but I'll be putting a little bit more power into it, so valve springs and new cams are gonna be requiring new valve springs. So I'm gonna record the rest of these and stay tuned. So for the other side, you can just swap. When you put it on, you just rotate the puller to face the opposite way, so it clears and matches the Pro tip, if you're doing this yourself, get one of these handy magnetic retrieval tools. It makes getting these out a lot easier. Oops, dropped the camera. Because you can't really get a finger in there. Alright, so I pulled out all of the valve springs and retainers. Got all these little retainer clips for the valves that hold these in to the valve springs. I forget what they're called, but these are all pulled out, so I can put it on its side now and start pulling out. All of the valves are ready to come out, so I'll just pull these bad boys out so we can get a look inside the oof, I can't really see in there, but there's some oil up in there, man. And those are the exhaust anyway, so he's got some oil going through it. Not terrible. Motor has 50,000 plus miles on it, so I guess it's good we're doing a full rebuild now. So I guess I'll just leave you guys here. Finished up with this, the one head. I'll pull the other off camera since you guys already saw me do one. Tomorrow I'm probably going to pull all the rods and pistons and the crankshaft out of the motor. And oh, there's the JYD. What's up, bud? Well, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, you know, do the whole YouTube thing for more videos on this motor and the cars. Maybe some of the dog. Who knows? He's not really feeling into it right now. But thanks for watching.